giving me a hard time. I'm just trying to eat my lunch.
You say you're just trying to eat your lunch and kind of like insinuating that I'm bothering you, and it just makes me think how many of your victims said that they were just trying to eat lunch before you showed up and started investigating them and searching them and taking them to jail. How many of them people were just eating lunch? Why'd you have to hide to eat a sandwich?
Just like it back here.
You got anything?
Still out in the public?
You're not up to anything nefarious, huh? You mind if I take a look around in the vehicle just to calm my suspicions? Because my radars are going crazy right now. Well, you know, in my line of work, I get lied to all day long, so.
Well, I'm sorry about that, man.
Yeah. So
I mean,
forgive me if I don't take your word for it.
Welcome back, everybody. This video was recorded on April 3rd, 2025 in Galveston, Texas. I took a wrong turn, went down to the end of the street. It was a dead end. Look who I found hiding out back here. I thought it was mighty suspicious, so I started an investigation. Let's get into it.
You all right?
Yeah, what's up?
I got a call. You were being suspicious.
Man, how's it going, man? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you doing back here, man? It looks kind of shady.
Huh?
Looks kind of shady.
Oh, man, we've just been busy.
Huh?
We've just been busy. I'm just trying to get a little bit of a break in. That's all.
Just hiding back here?
Well, we've been busy.
Are you on your lunch break?
Huh?
You on your lunch break? Oh. Oh, cool. So I've met you before?
Well, so I've met your buddy. I don't think I've met you.
Oh. What's your name?
Sabeda?
Zabeda, okay.
I'm just trying to catch a fight real quick, man.
It looks like that's a suspicious package to me. Huh?
Hey, it's a good sandwich, man. 7 C's.
It just looked kind of shady that you're back here hidden like this.
Why?
There's a lot of reports in the news about officers selling narcotics and stuff.
Oh, dude. It's a good sandwich.
Yeah, but why'd you have to hide to eat a sandwich?
Just like it back here.
You got anything?
Still out in the public?
You're not up to anything nefarious, huh?
Nothing nefarious.
Where'd you get that sandwich from?
Huh?
Where'd you get the sandwich from?
7 C's.
They don't have a place to sit down and eat?
No.
What are you doing? Back here falsifying reports and stuff? Huh?
No, man. 7 C's, though. Down right past Jamaica Beach.
Are you like watching a house over there or something? It's crazy, man, that I accidentally turned down this road and I just came down here to turn around and you were sitting here. It's kind of like a red flag, man.
Just eating my lunch, man.
But you're hidden. You came back here to hide.
What? What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm just eating my lunch.
Back here in this abandoned building, back behind the building.
It's an abandoned building.
What is this?
They take out, they get shipments or something. I don't know exactly what they're taking out of here, but it's not abandoned.
It looks abandoned.
Nah. So they go into the front. Whenever a 18-wheeler comes, they'll come up right here and bring some kind of shipment out. I'm not sure what they bring, but
Yeah. You mind if I take a look around in the vehicle just to calm my suspicions? Because my radars are going crazy right now.
Why? I'm just trying to. That's all.
Do you have permission from this business to be back here?
Yeah, they know that we're back here.
Is it open or closed?
No, they're closed right now.
Oh.
Whenever they're open, they open up that. Well, I don't know if they're open from the front, but
Yeah. Well,
they're just not having shipments right now.
This is a high crime area, a lot of drugs and a lot of robberies.
They're right over there. That's why we try to be around in the area.
Oh.
Whatever we're eating. If a call drops, we're right here, so we can get right on it.
Just looks kind of suspicious, man.
Why would that be suspicious?
Well, you know, in my line of work, I get lied to all day long, so.
Well, I'm sorry about that, man.
Yeah. So
I mean,
forgive me if I don't take your word for it. And also the Supreme Court ruled that police officers are allowed to lie. Did you know that?
Yeah, well, I don't have any reason to lie to you right now, man.
That's why I'm saying, just to calm my suspicions, do you mind if I take a look around in the vehicle, make sure everything...
What are you fixing my vehicle?
I don't know. Could be anything.
Like what?
Like maybe narcotics or...
Narcotics? I got no narcotics.
have.
Water and a sandwich.
That's why, I mean, if you don't have anything to hide, then you shouldn't be a problem. If you're not breaking the law.
Come on, man. Why are you giving me a hard time? I'm just trying to eat my lunch.
So is that a yes or a no on the search?
I'm not allowed to.
Oh.
In front of my vehicle.
See, now it looks even more suspicious.
I'm sorry.
Just look where you're at, man. How suspicious this looks. It's all broken down trains back here.
That ain't my train.
Yeah.
I ain't do nothing.
Did you ever work with Officer Caldwell? I mean, Lieutenant Caldwell?
No, I never worked for him.
What do you think about him switching?
He was on a different ship.
You know he works for the Sheriff's Department now.
Yeah.
Got him a high-ranking job underneath the sheriff.
Yeah. I heard he left the sheriff's office. There were a couple others that left the sheriff's office. So good for them.
They're about to file another lawsuit on him.
Who?
He went inside somebody's house and then excessive force, pepperballed somebody. Yeah, and it's on video. He's known for his excessive force, you know.
I am honestly not aware of it.
He's been sued like 3 or 4 times for excessive force and 2 settlements. So I wonder how many other, because settlements don't show up as lawsuits. So I know of 2 settlements personally, but it makes me wonder how many more settlements there are out there about Caldwell. He's a violent guy, man.
I honestly couldn't tell you.
You know my friend Bruce?
Yeah. That's who I'm thinking of. Yeah.
So Caldwell was parked at the end of Bruce's driveway, and Bruce, just kind of like I'm doing right now, but Bruce was in his own driveway. He walked out to the end of his driveway when he was recording with his phone, and Caldwell rolled the window down and pepper sprayed him, and then got out, tased him, and then beat him with his flashlight.
I've never heard of that.
In his own driveway.
When was that?
There's a lawsuit pending right now over that. This was 2 or 3 years ago. Oh, no, about a little over 2 years ago, because they filed the lawsuit right before the statute of limitations ran out. The statute of limitations is 2 years, and they just barely beat the deadline. So a little over 2 years ago, yeah, I was just down at the Sheriff's Department asking about him, and yeah, there's a lack of leadership, a lack of good leadership going on down at that Sheriff's Department.
Well, this is the first I've heard something.
Yeah.
Well, if that was 2 years ago or something, that was whenever he was.
Yeah, that's why Jared Rivas was so out of control, because he was trained and brought up by Caldwell.
Yeah, I didn't have the pleasure of knowing him either.
Yeah, what about Officer Aguise? He's kind of in that same bunch.
So they're on a different shift.
Yeah, they're on night shift.
Never been on that shift.
Aguise likes to beat up women.
Likes to beat up women?
Yeah, it's documented, recorded twice.
Well, so you got to see from my perspective, right?
You're gonna defend him?
No, hold on.
Okay.
Hear me out for a second. If it's documented and recorded, I mean, that is illegal, right?
He beat the shit out of a girl because she said words he didn't like.
Well, again,
And she was sitting down and he attacked her.
I guess it's something I can't speak on. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the video. I haven't seen any of it.
I just released a video about a month ago. It went viral. It's got like 250,000 views. It documented it very well. What's your phone number? I'll text it to you.
Come on, man. You already know I can't give you my... Yeah, I'm going to give you my phone number. Are you live streaming me?
I'll bleep it out.
Yeah, okay. I believe that. I mean, I'm just trying to eat lunch, man. That's all. We've been busy today. Only time I've really been able to eat some lunch. We had a couple leftovers come in. I like to come back here a little bit and eat some lunch. They already know that we come back here. It's right next to the cove. Like you said, you already know it's a high crime area. I'm in my district. Instead of going back to the station, sitting down, maybe that'd be less suspicious, huh?
Yeah. Well, you know, that kind of makes me think, you know, you say you're just trying to eat your lunch and like kind of like insinuating that I'm bothering you. And it just makes me think, how many of your victims said that they were just trying to eat lunch before you showed up and started investigating them and searching them and taking them to jail? How many of them people were just eating lunch?
What? You've never told me. You don't know if I've done any of that.
But police in general, you know. Have you ever had anybody say, "Come on, officer, I'm just trying to eat my lunch. Give me a break"?
Me personally?
Nobody's ever said that to you?
Me personally, no. Look, I know maybe you've had some bad you know, run into some police officers or what have you. But there are good police officers out there.
Sergeant Gaynor unlawfully arrested me. Did you know about that?
You're talking about shifts that aren't mine. I'm not a part of any of those shifts.
I'm just asking you if you know Sergeant Gaynor.
He trained. Well, so
he trained you?
No.
Oh,
let me finish.
All right.
Whenever we were going through the in-house, he was one of the people that did the in-house at the very beginning. That
Yeah.
was years ago, obviously, in my career. But other than that, I've never been on shift with him or anything of that nature. So, yeah, we all know of each other, but we
Yeah.
don't all work.
You ever go to that bar, Buckshots?
I've worked with him.
What, private security? Were you being paid by the Galveston Police Department while you were doing private security? They pay you out of their own pocket? No. No, but who pays you though? That's what I'm asking you.
Well, whoever hires for the extra job.
Buckshots pays you, right?
Well, if that's the entity that we're working for, then yeah, it would be like the same thing with Yagas. If they have an officer there, it's Yagas that pays. It's not the city or whoever.
Those private details come through the police department? But the police department doesn't pay y'all.
No.
Oh.
No, they're extra jobs.
Yeah.
No, the city doesn't pay us at all for this.
But y'all bring the patrol cars and stuff?
No.
I see the cops at that bar all the time, on duty.
Well, yeah, maybe some that are on duty, they might stop by just to look. I really don't know. I'm just saying, whenever we're doing extra jobs, for our policy, we're not allowed unless we get it sent up to the chief. The chief put that down, use city vehicles for extra jobs. So we don't use city vehicles. Again, that's unless it is approved.
So we got a no on the search.
Yeah.
It's against policy to search the vehicles, or
I already told you. why.
Yeah.
I can't let civilians in the vehicle.
okay? What if you get out of the vehicle? Can I just pat you down?
Pat me down.
Yeah.
I know that would look awesome on your YouTube video, but I'm gonna have to decline.
I'll set up my tripod right here, and
Yeah.
you can put we'll get you to put your hands on the hood and spread your legs, and
Full 9 yards, right?
I'll turn my hand backwards.
Well, that makes me feel better.
Yeah.
At least, right?
So, what kind of sandwich do you have?
Turkey.
Did your wife make it for you?
No, like I said, I got it from 7 Seas.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Yeah.
That's right. Is it good?
It is, man.
Can-
I honestly, look, no BS. I highly recommend 7 Seas, man.
Can I have a bite out of it?
Huh?
Can I get a sample of it?
Why are you trying to eat my lunch?
Just a bite.
No, you can't have a bite of my lunch.
I got all of my government regulated pokeroos. I can't say.
You definitely can't have a bite of my lunch.
Why you don't trust the government to inspect our ingredients and make sure they're safe? That was
Hit me up.
that was
Trying to hit me up.
that was the reason why they raided Hazy Days, because they weren't able to inspect the ingredients and make sure they were safe for the public.
That's something different again. You're bringing up stuff that
I'm just asking you what your opinion is on it. It was national news.
That's sheriff's office.
But you'd have an opinion on it, though.
I honestly didn't even know about that raid
Oh.
until somebody sent me it on Facebook. I had no idea. I don't even have a Facebook. They just sent me a link to my phone. I tried to open it, and if you don't have a Facebook account, it just shows up to sign in.
Yeah.
So I couldn't even sign in. So I just saw that opening page of Hazy Days raided by sheriff's office. I don't even know what it's about.
That's what all the police apologists are saying, that they have to make sure that the ingredients are safe for the public, because it could have some bad stuff like fentanyl in there. And so my immediate thought was, yeah, like, I really trust the government to make sure the ingredients are safe for the public. I mean, that's a bunch of bullshit.
Everybody can have, yeah, I mean, look, everybody
Yeah.
can have their own opinion on government.
Yeah, they made sure that those jabs were safe and gave them out for free. They're so safe because we care about you. We love you.
I didn't get those jobs.
You didn't get the jab? Yeah, me either. Because you don't trust the government to make sure the ingredients are safe, right?
Oh, it's not even necessarily.
You're helping me make my point about, and I know you weren't involved in that raid, but
It's not even necessarily that. You
Yeah.
know, I think that there can be nuance. You can have different opinions for different things.
Yeah.
On the based on the circumstances that are put out there.
hell yeah.
Just, you know, for any everybody out there, do your own research. Don't just take anybody's word for anything.
Yeah.
I would say that would probably be the best advice.
Yeah. So where's this 7 Seas at?
And so if you go, it's right by Jamaica Beach. It's
Oh,
like,
damn. You went way the hell out there?
Yeah. It's like that little corner store.
That's a half hour from here.
Not half.
25 minutes? 20?
Maybe about 20.
So you went and got a sandwich 20 minutes away and come back here to eat it? Man, these little
I had to make it quick.
these little pieces of the puzzle aren't fitting together, right? You know what I mean? These breadcrumbs.
You know what? The good thing is these vehicles have tracking on it, so if anybody really deemed they needed to track it.
2318. So you're just here waiting on calls?
Yeah, right now I am, man. Like I said, we've been real busy, so
Yeah.
I'm sure you've been hearing us on the radio.
Haven't even turned it on today.
No, not yet.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
All right, Zapata. Well, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get something to eat too.
Hey, can I, no BS, can I tell you something?
Yeah, sure.
Not all police officers are bad.
I've never said that.
I know, but you act like it though.
But here's the thing. So you're trying to say you're a good police officer? Is that where you're going?
I'm not gonna speak on myself. I'll let other people speak on me if they deem necessary. But I'm just saying, in a generality sense, not every police officer is bad.
You write speeding tickets, don't you?
No, I don't.
You never written a speeding ticket?
Maybe whenever I was a trainee about, I don't know, 3 years ago, maybe I did. I don't want to speak in definitives and say that I've never written one. But is that something I go out and do every day? No, it's not.
Yeah, because I mean, I have a hard time calling someone a good police officer if they'll write. Okay, say these tickets can be $300 sometimes, and you get a guy who's just trying to barely getting by in life, and he goes 7 or 8 miles over the speed limit and gets pulled over and gets a $300-400 ticket. That's a whole week's worth of work for him. So if any police officer falls into that category, I have a hard time calling them a good cop.
Well, that's fine. You can have that opinion, but I'm saying not every police officer falls under that category.
Yeah, I got you.
On that?
But here's the thing, man. Like if you did something heroic, like say an accident happens right down the road and the car catches on fire, and you put your life in jeopardy and go in that car and save a kid, I'll be the first one to tell you good job and shake your hand.
I believe that.
I will. But I'm not going to just blanket statement thank the whole police department for their service.
Look,
you know? Yeah.
I'm not trying to tell you how to think. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to tell you anything like that. I'm just from man to man.
Yeah.
Just trying to explain. Look, I understand, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you've had some bad run-ins. Not every police officer.
You called backup on me?
No, man. I've been here talking to you the whole time.
How did they know we were here?
Have you heard me on the radio?
Is this where y'all hang out?
What's up, buddy?
Is this where y'all hang out all the time?
What's up?
How'd you know we were here? This is y'all's hangout.
I actually got to a call.
Huh?
I've actually got to a call.
There's a call up here?
Yeah,
Right.
Sandpiper Cove.
Huh?
That's the Sandpiper Cove.
Are you going there right now?
Yes, sir.
What'd you pull in here for? You just saw him?
Yeah.
Do y'all hang out here a lot? I'm gonna have to.
I already told him. I'm eating my lunch.
I'm gonna have to keep my eye on this area.
Yeah. High crime area.
High crime area. A lot of drugs being sold around here. It's a closed business, man. Lots of reports. Lots of reports in the news.
Loading dock right here.
Oh, is that what this is?
What did he load? I don't know what they load.
Narcotics. That's why you guys are back here. It looks suspicious. Is this where y'all unload and load the stuff from hazy days?
Again, wrong department.
It does. Y'all are all connected. Y'all's police department is literally connected to theirs.
That's
Y'all,
something completely different.
y'all use the same front door.
But we use completely different areas.
Y'all both. What do you think about the blue line, Zapata? The blue line flag.
Blue line.
Yeah. Do you have a blue line flag flying at your? Why?
The Texas flag and American flag.
What about you?
Yeah, Texas flag and American flag.
You don't support the blue line flag?
You got no problem with it. You put words in our mouth now.
I asked. It was a question.
So I got no problem with it.
You know, it's a desecrated American flag. It's against flag code. What's the call at Sandpipers? What's it about?
There's an assault.
Well, why aren't you going over there?
I was about to, but that's all you would know. Make sure you
How far is Sandpipers Cove?
It's not here.
Oh,
Yeah, it's right here. It's this one right here.
well, let's go.
Hey, maybe I could eat my lunch in peace now.
Yeah.
Thank you.